So, guys, how I like looking at fucking terrible things. So, people people post. I always uncover those videos. Like on Facebook, you always have an option to
I hate how they even have
uncover
an
photos and videos.
Uncover. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. There's people that think it's funny to post like a screenshot of that. So you click uncover video and it says like, this is why we're friends and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That shit fucking pisses me off, man. Like every single time somebody posts that, I delete them.
You know what I'm really glad about though? I'd rather have those videos than those uncover the fucking shit option, as opposed to those videos that you would click on and then like not even halfway through there would just be that loud fucking moaning.
I hate those ones.
Like a society or just over it, like no one. I've come across
and
one in like
it's
over.
Always like, I think the only good thing about it is it kind of sounds like a horse, doesn't it, or like a donkey?
I guess it
doesn't really sound much like a girl.
I don't know. I wouldn't even know what they sound like. So
that's true. That's true.
I was looking for a laugh late one night when my eyes beheld a familiar sight. After several months of being away, the gentlemen are here to stay. Speakeasy gentlemen, they're back again. Oh yes, they're back again. New episode with an all-new episode. A Halloween episode.
Hey everybody, welcome to season 3. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Wrap it up.
Hey, it was season 3 for a while, alright? Give me a fucking break. Welcome to season 4, episode 1 of the Speakeasy Gentlemen.
A New Hope.
Fucking Halloween episode. We're finally back.
Return of the Gentleman.
After,
The boys are back. I actually heard that song on the way to go pick up the beer and I was like, fuck yeah, Thin Lizzy. Yeah, I was like, cranking down the radio. I'm like, tonight.
Corbin, what's going on, man? So, if you're not familiar with the show, what we do is drink and talk like we're at a bar, but we're also far away, so we do it right here. My name's Joshua in Spokane, Washington. My brother Pierce down there is in Phoenix, Arizona. My buddy David over there is in Santa Ana, California, and George, of course, is in Laguna, California. Right?
It has been a while, hasn't it? You forgot where I live.
I forgot everything.
Try again.
So, we were going to get a beer of the week. We're going to get, what's it called? Sam Adams Oktoberfest. But unfortunately, every store's out of it already.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy? The lady at Total Wine, I went to like 5 different gas stations, and then I went to Total Wine, and they still didn't have it. But the lady was like, after I told her I'd been looking everywhere for it, I guess it's all sold out. And she was like, yeah, well, it's seasonal, so that's what seasonal beers do. They go away. And I'm like, you fucking bitch. Like, it's still October, you fucking asshole.
I actually got to try it. I got to try it last week. There was like a karaoke night at my apartments, and there was an open bar, so they had it, and I just drank a bunch of it. Yeah, my apartment complex. They held a karaoke night. There was only like... Yeah, there was like only 8 people that showed up, and it was an open bar, so I basically had all of it to myself.
All right, I gotta go visit you soon.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I'll let you know the next time they're having a karaoke night.
Fuck yeah.
Did you sing, Pierce?
No, I watched people sing, and they were all bad.
David, what karaoke song do you sing?
It kind of depends on my mood. Lately, it's kind of been like Frank Sinatra.
Nice.
Frank
My
Sinatra
Way.
is a person, not a song. Stupid.
Well, it's like a mixture of songs, like My Way or Strangers in the Night.
Shit.
Yeah. Stupid.
You sing
Good
karaoke,
choices.
George?
I do, usually when I'm drunk.
That's how it goes.
So, yeah. I think my go-to is probably Smooth by Rob Thomas and Santana.
Okay.
Pretty smooth.
Oh,
song.
I know what you're talking about. So smooth.
Yeah.
How's it? Just like the ocean. I don't know the words to that song. Anyway,
Give it
a
another
lot of
shot.
fun stuff on tonight's show. But let's start with what we have to drink. So I'm just drinking Juicy Haze IPA. What do you guys got?
I ended up not finding the Samuel Adams Oktoberfest beer either, so I ended up going with the Boston Lager.
It's been a while. I think I've only tried that one time.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if I like it. I'm like, oh boy, gotta drink it anyway, so fuck it.
Pierce George, what you drinking? Hold on, David. I gotta choose.
I'm going with the classic Aquafina.
Aquafina.
I never heard of her.
What about you, George?
Church.
You know who Aquafina is?
I meant Aquafina as like someone's name.
Oh, yeah, because Aquafina is she's like a rapist and an actress. Yeah, she was in the Asian movie, Crazy Rich Asians. Crazy Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians.
How do I added angry in there?
All those titles look alike.
What do you got, George? It's hard to tell if David's laughing because his mask is
Yeah, I'm
What?
doing Sober October, so I'm almost done.
Boo.
Lame.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, I got a cheers for you guys. This is just a quote as well. Normally I do quotes. Never tell the audience how good you are. They'll find out. Hold on. I fucked up. Never tell the audience how good you are. They will soon find out for themselves, which they just found out right now. Cheers, everybody.
Well, cheers.
By the way, that's a quote from Harry Houdini. Why do you think that's significant today? Drew James, what's up, man?
Is this the anniversary of when he got punched?
This is Halloween. Halloween is when he died. So he got punched, I think, 6 days before Halloween. He died on Halloween. So Harry Houdini was famous for saying, like, I could take a punch from anyone. And this guy was like, hey,
that's not significant to today because he didn't get punched today and it's not Halloween today.
Shut up. We're doing a Halloween episode.
Oh, shit.
So he was like, hey, you're the guy who'll take a punch from anyone, right? And he was like, yep, boom. And like before he could even like get prepared himself, he got fucking punched. So he actually died. I think it was of his appendix bursting, but they don't know if it was because of the punch or the punch kind of exacerbated it, you know? Crazy.
Most
fucking asshole.
Yeah, right? Cass.
On the street, no reason, with dick.
Yeah, right?
I think it was like backstage after a show. But still, I get it.
Close enough.
He's like, hey, you're Harry Houdini, right? Ugh. He's like, shoplifting's a victimless crime, like punching someone in the dark.
So what you guys been up to since we've been gone, like 4 fucking months?
Nothing. Work. Sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went back to school.
David, you're working again, huh? That's good.
Yeah. Been working.
You went back to school, Pierce?
I went back to school and I've just been working and playing video games and shit.
Nice.
Sounds like the life, man.
George moved, and I helped.
Yep, David helped.
So, remember last year when we did our Halloween episode, I talked about a bunch of like Halloween food specials. I basically told you where you get free food, I think. So I'm doing something a little bit different today. I'm still going to talk about Halloween food specials, but these are pretty interesting. So, have you guys heard about that Burger King special that's going on? I'll put it up on
Is it a black burger again?
No, that was last year. So this year it's a Ghost Whopper.
A Ghost Whopper?
What? Okay, so
Ghost.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
Yeah, it looks like it's
the bun.
It is mostly the same as a regular Whopper, but with a white cheddar bun.
Oh, white
cheddar. Okay.
Yeah. So this is only available in 10 different locations, and I had an image of the locations, but I forgot to put it. I forgot to put it in here. Hold on.
Didn't the black Whopper like make you shit out black stuff?
Well, yeah, because it was black.
Not me personally, but
I heard a lot of people like, yeah, man, it just makes you shit black stuff. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it just turns your shit black.
Is this what can turn your shit white? You're like, where's a ghost poop? Where did my poop go?
I don't remember. Anyway, it's in what's it called? Pierce, where are you at again?
Arizona?
It's in Phoenix.
Okay.
There's one available in Phoenix. But yeah.
Okay.
I forgot where. It's only 10 different locations.
Well, I'm in the heart of Phoenix, so I better go try it.
I feel like they kind of missed the flavor of that one because, like, it's a Ghost Whopper. They should have added ghost chilies to it, like the ghost peppers.
Yeah.
That's a great point, George. Speaking of ghost pepper, There is in Domino's in Japan. They have a Halloween roulette pizza, and one of the slices has ghost pepper sauce on it.
Oh, we should do that.
So you buy a pizza, and if you're lucky or unlucky,
we'll do that on our Speakeasy Gentleman Euro trip.
Yeah, the Japanese are big on surprises, aren't they?
Cheers to that, dude.
Hi, Haruka.
Oh yeah, George, you're married to a Japanese lady.
Yeah.
Couldn't find one here, huh?
Bye.
All right. Also, oh wait, I had a picture of that too. Man, I'm fucking off my game today. This is just a practice. There's a Halloween roulette pizza.
Oh, it's got mushrooms.
See, there's the fire one.
You said Japan. I thought you said London.
It's the one that's on fire. That's how you know that's a hot one.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Ah, Ricky Bobby.
All right, cool. So, also Starbucks has a charcoal vegan drink called the Phantom Frappuccino.
A charcoal vegan drink?
Yeah, fucking vegans, man, eating charcoal.
Fucking vegans.
They're like, hey, that's not good for you, but eat charcoal.
Oh, so Corbin
can't burn the coal if you eat it.
Corbin says he'd eat it. But I didn't ask you guys. So, what do you think about that Ghost Whopper? Would you eat it?
No.
I would eat it.
You wouldn't even try it, David? I tried that Impossible Whopper.
Oh, how was that?
It wasn't good. It didn't taste like. A lot of people were like, "Yeah, it tastes just like it." It doesn't. They're fucking liars.
You should have you had an Impossible Burger, like the ones that they make better?
Yeah, the patties by themselves.
Those are good when they're like prepared right. They're actually pretty good.
I haven't tried it myself.
Used to stick with the Beyond Meat, the frozen packaging. It's like frozen ground beef or plant-based beef kind of thing.
Yeah, those are good. Those are the good ones that are like commercial, but the Impossible Burger hasn't been commercial. So they're just barely started rolling it out with like restaurants.
Oh yeah, David, I forgot you got all. What's that girl's name again? The global warming girl.
Global warming girl.
Yeah, son of a bitch, man. Why don't you know this stuff? What's that girl who was like, "You've killed my future"? Greta something.
Oh, Greta Thunberg.
I forgot you got all Greta Thunberg on us.
Yeah, dude.
So you don't eat meat at all anymore, or what?
Oh, I mean, I eat it occasionally, yeah. But I still want to try and stick to like a regular vegan-based diet.
Oh, lame. You're still fat though.
Yeah, no. I'm not good at stuff.
Are you just eating? Are you eating vegans? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. It tastes so good.
I'm on a vegan-based diet.
Yo, I wonder, man. I kind of want to try that out now.
You got any hippie friends?
Because I read an article about cannibalism, and the dude said that Japanese people taste the best because of their diet. I'm like, I wonder if vegan people have a good diet. Well, I mean, tastes good now. Well, let's find out.
Vegan food tastes like crap, so vegan people would probably taste worse.
It'd be like eating bark.
What's going on, Manny? All right, so Applebee's also has $1 vampire drink this month. You guys ever tried their drink of the months at Applebee's, the $1 ones?
I don't think I've ever been in an Applebee's.
I did it when it was margaritas.
Yeah, they had margaritas. They do one every single month, though. They have like a new themed $1 drink every month.
Frozen margs?
What'd you say, David?
I said frozen margs?
Oh, margaritas? No, I don't think they do frozen ones. But it's all mixer, dude, with a little bit of alcohol in it. You know me, I like my drink strong.
Yeah.
But anyway. Also, there's these things called zombie Skittles. Have you guys heard about them?
What the fuck? No.
Zombie Skittles? Dude, it's fucking crazy. So, there's different flavors. So there's petrifying citrus punch, mummified melon, boogeyman blackberry, chilling black cherry, and blood red berry, right? But within the package, there is one zombie flavored one.
And that tastes like shit?
It tastes like fucking rotten zombie. That's what it's called, and it's garbage, dude. Because I was feeling tough. I was like, I'll eat that, whatever. It's not gonna be that gross. And when I bit into it, I immediately spit it out.
It was like a Harry Potter jelly bean.
It was fucking terrible. Dude,
you really wimped out, man.
You really wimped out back there.
You should get like a bag full of that and hand it to the kids in your neighborhood that you don't like. Here, fucker, eat that.
Yeah,
Just
just pick out all the zombie ones. You can't tell though by looking at the outside, so you have to take a bite into it before you know it's the strong
that's
one.
terrible.
Yeah, so it just looks like normal colors and stuff. I can't even describe it, man. It's just fucking disgusting.
Like a zombie.
Yeah, it's just gross, dude.
Awesome.
Me and Ricky went to Silverwood out here. It's kind of like a tiny version of Knott's Berry Farm, but we did Scarywood, so it's like a tiny version of Knott's Scary Farm. We did that shit yesterday.
Did you get scared?
No, Ricky did though, dude. She was jumping like around me, so people go up to her and like she'd go behind me and scream. Oh, we went into this this maze though, right? It's called like pitch black. It's called pitch black. So when you go in there, like you literally cannot see shit. Every now and then you'll see a little infrared camera that has like a faint red light on it. That's the most you could see in there.
Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
So you just get lost?
Yeah, so you can't get out or anything like that. You have to feel the walls to get out. So we get in. There's a person, they send a whole group in. There's two people in front of us, and they go forward, and, you're trying to touch the walls to navigate because you can't see shit. And then they end up turning back around, and they're like, we can't get out that way. And then all these people start piling in, like fucking 18 people piling in behind us. And me and Ricky are just stuck up in a corner. Like everyone just keeps coming in and pushing us in the corner. And then I have these two fucking idiots in front of us who are like, no, I'm like, go that way. And they're like, no, that's the way we came in. Like behind them is the way they came in when they're walking towards 18 different fucking people. Fucking idiots. But like we couldn't explain anything because it was just fucking pitch black in there. So they're trying to push through. They ended up pushing through, going back out of the maze.
Did you guys ever think to take out your cell phone and use your flashlight?
They tell you not to, man. They're like, they specifically give you instructions to shut your flashlight off and all that stuff, or to shut your phone off. But this guy Ricky smacked this dude in the head, dude. So I guess she was feeling for the walls violently and popped him right in the fucking forehead. So as I'm feeling around, like I kind of like brush the top of someone's head with my forearm, and he was just like, someone just smacked me in the head, and I was like, my bad, dude, that was me. I was looking for, I was trying to feel the walls. But afterward, Ricky was like, that was me. I totally full on smacked him in the forehead.
Just aim for you, but she couldn't find you. She's like, oh, just hit this.
Well, she was following me, so she grabbed onto my jacket and she was following me out, and she was just like hoping the whole time. She was like, please let this be Josh, because she couldn't tell if it was me or not.
Well, that's nice. You let her grab on you, but when we were going through a fucking maze, you didn't let me hold your hand. Fucking quick.
We went to Knott's Scary Farm together, and Dave was literally trying to hold my hand as we went through. He was like, just hold my hand, man. And I was like, dude, it's not a big deal. He's like, stop fucking being gay, man. Let me hold your hand.
I was really scared, dude. You didn't even fuck out.
It was fun. Wow. It was a good time. It was a good time. Anyway, there is a town in Brunswick. There is a car wash in Brunswick, Ohio, that have a haunted car wash. Have you guys seen that?
What, do the zombies come in bits and pieces and like wash your car as they like slap around?
Throughout the car wash, they have like little people dressed up like this.
Oh, so nice.
There's a clown.
Awesome.
There's another clown. That's pretty cool, though, huh?
That's fucking awesome. Like,
sounds like it's pretty dangerous for the clowns.
Yeah.
He's just like staring at you, and then the thing smacks him.
That's what happened too.
There's 10 to 15 different staff on site, and several of them are interacting with the cars inside of the tunnel and popping out, hiding behind like soap machines and scrubbers and shit like that. Manny says he went to Universal. There was 11 fucking mazes there, dude. Universal's, I think, the best place to go because it has like movie themed mazes. You know?
Yeah, I hear their production quality is like really fucking good, like top notch.
Well, yeah, I went to their haunted stuff like a few years back. It was pretty cool. They had a bunch of different themes.
Yeah, that's badass.
I kind of miss going to like those mazes, like Not Scary Farm or I've never been to Universal. So.
I know, man. Like this place wasn't that big of a deal. Like they didn't. You know how normally if a girl like flinches or something, they'll really fucking attack you. Like this one, they'll just like and then they'll just keep going. You know what I mean?
They're like
I
got
you. They don't follow you and shit like that. Honk a horn and
you're like, oh.
Well, when I was at Universal, there was like some of the actors that made really weird like monster noises, and I was like, how the hell did they make that sound with their mouth?
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
it wasn't
creepy.
their mouth.
Maybe they were real monsters trying to ask for help.
Jessica talked about a time. So when we were kids, we used to get season passes, and we had season passes to Six Flags for a couple of years, and Six Flags does like a Fright Fest too. And there was this time we went to a maze, and I was with Jessica, and there was this guy who was dressed up like a werewolf who was crawling on the floor, and she fucking straight up kicked him in the head.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that coming.
Like he jumped out, he was like "rawr," and she just fucking kicked him in the face, dude.
He had that coming. He was on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to get in your way of your foot. That's fuck. You're not supposed to like lay your hands on them at all. They don't even do like touching you. It's fucked up.
Yeah. I remember there were like these gangster guys there too who were like trying to fucking fight this guy who's like, "What, you think you're scary? Eh? Get out of here. You're not even scaring me. You ain't never catch me being scared of no ghost."
That's awesome.
Every time I get a froyo, I get a new card. All right. Have you guys, David, you think, no, never mind. I was going to ask you if you think you're brave enough to do some haunted houses, but you were trying to hold my hand. I don't think you'd do it.
Yeah, haunted houses not so much, but actual legit, like, you know me, paranormal, like haunted places.
I know, I'm talking about mazes and shit.
I've done a 13th floor. I don't know if they have that anywhere else. That's the big one here.
I don't even know if they're like.
It's super long. It's like this really long haunted house. Like I think it must have took us like almost. I don't know how long it takes, but maybe like 30-45 minutes to get through. It was long.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we got through, and then we were done with it. And then there was a bonus one that was like Resident Evil with like police cars and stuff. Yeah, there was like a zombie special.
That's awesome.
It was definitely worth it.
So, who do you think is the bravest one in this group?
As far as how haunted houses go, or going into danger?
Just mazes. Haunted
just
houses.
Haunted? I think I am.
You think you are?
Yeah.
I think probably Pierce.
Pierce.
I'm not highly scared, but sometimes they creep me out, man.
Pierce, there is this haunted house that is reported to be the scariest haunted house in the world. And if you finish it, they will pay you $20,000.
Wow.
So far, nobody's finished it.
It's probably like hard to get through. Like you probably can't even see where you're going.
So it is a Tennessee-based haunted house that bets that you won't do it without tapping out. Nobody's done it yet. It's called Mccamey Manor. And it's, like I said, the scariest haunted house. Before entering, you have to sign a 40-page waiver, including a medical release. And you have to declare a safe word.
Wow. Did anybody
crazy,
like...
I was looking at photos and watching videos and shit. It's fucked up, dude. So people like who tapped out, they say that they literally thought that they were going to die. They also say that like they felt like they were being tortured and stuff. He claims that it's all on the up and up, and he uses things like hypnosis as well to kind of like petrify people.
How?
But
do you have to go in alone?
You do. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you could go in as a group. I got some photos here. Here's one. Look at this.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
The actors are allowed to touch you, by the way.
Oh, okay. Then that's not like a typical haunted house.
No. Look at
that's
this.
Literally torture.
Bound up.
Yeah, I don't even think this is like haunted house is someone's kink, dude.
I watched some videos and it included people like eating like weird things and them shoving shit in your mouth, like nasty stuff, dude. Like your face is all covered in nasty shit.
So would you do it?
They put you in this thing where you feel like you're drowning, basically. So like water is all the way up to here while you're laying flat down, and there's a plastic case in front of you. So you
waterboard you?
That's not waterboard. You know what waterboarding is?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, it was a fucking torture.
So it's kind of like Fear Factor, man. It's like that's what it really felt like.
Jesus
but
Christ,
some of those, dude. So it's mentally and physically challenging, and it pushes you to your breaking point. It can last up to 8 hours. You can't fight. You can't fight back, and you can't run away.
Who the fuck?
So would you do it, Josh?
$20,000. Would I do it? Fuck no, I wouldn't do it.
I would not be able to do it.
Crazy.
$20,000 isn't worth a fucking PTSD you get after that.
Yeah, right.
Experience. Fuck that.
You'll be spending all that money on a fucking therapy.
So there are 2 of those haunted house locations, though. One in Nashville, Tennessee, and one in Huntsville, Alabama. That's scary shit, though. I wouldn't fucking do it. What do you think, Pierce? Bravest one on the team?
Yeah, you think
if we fly you out to?
No, because it's not like a haunted house. It's like
right.
Like
I mean, you think when
I
first heard about it, I was like, okay, you walk through it. I mean, how fucking scary can that be? You know, no way.
No way. Just grab.
No way.
It's more like torture.
Yeah, if you can't fight back, dude, that's fucked up. I no.
Yeah. You're just supposed to let them shove shit down your face and fucking.
Yeah, it's like G.G. Allen shit, dude. No way.
I think so. Yeah.
Anyway, nobody's reported to die so far.
Yeah.
You know, over this break, there's been a lot of movies that came out. It's going to take me into my game that I have planned. But first, there's a movie that I want to talk about that I haven't been able to watch because we got a little fucking baby, and Ricky doesn't ever let me go to the movies by myself. So, The Joker, dude, it's rated R, so I can't take the kids to it. But I haven't watched it yet. Did I tell you guys that?
Yeah.
I still have yet to see The Joker.
I haven't seen it either. I really want to watch
it. So, spoiler free, David and George, can you give us a little bit about like your opinion of the movie?
It's really funny, and we laughed a lot.
I feel like we were the only fucking guys laughing in that.
Yeah. And then after,
were you like inappropriately laughing? Like laughing when you shouldn't?
Hysterically laughing. Like
I might just go watch it by myself.
Like, oh my god! And me and David are just busting up laughing.
Yeah, dude.
Were you just laughing at his like cleft lip the whole time?
No, I don't know why. Okay, like you know when someone starts laughing, you kind of just subconsciously start laughing too. You're like like courtesy.
In the movie, did he say, "Want to know how I got this scar"?
No.
No, is that rude? Is that mean? Is that that's where we draw the line? Okay.
We're drawing the line right there.
I get it. It's right there.
All right. Go ahead.
No, yeah, dude, we were like laughing really fucking hard, and then I read an article about how in some places in the U.S., people who were laughing in theaters were asked to leave, or they're being like it disturbed people that were watching the movie, and they left themselves. I was like, the fuck? Like, everything was fine. Like, we were laughing. Nobody bitched out. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. It's a really good movie. I was saying I think it's one of the best DC films that they've ever like brought out.
That's not hard to do, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek Harris. What's going on, buddy?
Best.
Derek, you guys remember Derek? He was on the show. Suds and
What's up, Derek?
What up?
What's up, Derek?
You know what I did watch, though? I watched fucking Addams Family, and I was ready to walk out of that movie, dude. It is garbage.
It looked terrible. Why'd you?
It is so fucking boring and so slow. It's so fucking stupid. Jessica says the Joker was a look into his mental illness. It felt disturbing. Did you guys feel like you were mentally disturbed?
Not quite.
That's a walk in the park for David.
Yeah, that's David. Like, no, I felt normal. I felt like he was really relatable.
But I mean, you'd have to watch the whole movie and then look back on it and then think about his mental illness development. And it kind of does feel like it's just strictly about his mental illness.
They make you empathize with him, right?
They do.
Yes, that's perfect. That's what you got to do to have like a.
It's great. It's great.
So
I don't want to.
Did you guys know that Jared Leto tried to kill this new Joker from happening?
I heard about that.
Dude,
yeah, so he was like, "You're making a movie without me." He was all pissed off. He went to his manager or whatever, who kicked it all the way up to like Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers tried to make it impossible for the movie to be made, so they cut the budget down so low that they were like, they won't make this fucking movie, and they still ended up making the movie. But
Holy
he
shit,
almost
dude.
got it fucking canceled.
Yeah, well, they had Joaquin Phoenix. They could do a lot with that.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, Jared Leto is a great actor on his own on other aspects, but there's
like what? The only thing I liked him in was Fight Club, and I mostly liked him in Fight Club because he got his ass kicked.
I don't even remember him in Fight Club.
He was the one who got his ass kicked.
What? He's the guy who he's
the guy with the big swollen, the blonde one with the big swollen fucked up face.
Because the guys want to fuck that pretty face up, and he's
What else? What is he in? What else?
He was in a movie where he played Mark Chapman, the guy who shot John Lennon, and it was a movie about.
Does not look like him at all.
I know it doesn't.
Everything for that movie.
Yeah, he got big, dude. He played
big for that.
He was in Requiem for a Dream.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a good fucking
Dream
movie.
was amazing.
He's a great actor, I think. But
wait, was he one of the main characters?
Joker.
He was.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! I never put that
Main
together.
character.
Him and what's her name? Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly and then Marlon Wayans.
Wow, I never put that. I never knew that was him. Okay, I like him in that. I'll give him that.
See,
Yeah.
like,
He's a good actor.
He's a great actor, but
He's very versatile.
there's sometimes you can get a Oscar, award-winning.
So what I'm getting is Joaquin Phoenix is a better version of him. He's also super flexible and versatile.
Certainly he's definitely is certainly one of the best Jokers that we've ever had. But Jared Leto,
it seems like everyone's just finding out right now that we're back. Everyone's like, "Oh shit, you guys are back!"
The algorithm is like, it will show up midweek to be like, "Oh, we're back." Like, wait,
we'll be like, "Welcome to season 5." They're like, "Oh shit, they were back."
Oh shit, they were back.
All right, so I mean, we have 2 games prepared. So I guess since we have enough people watching, let's get a vote. So my vote is with these, or my game. It's either me or George hosting. So my game is a Halloween movie synopsis. So I basically am going to read the synopsis of a Halloween movie, and you guys have to guess what the movie is based off of the description.
Halloween.
That's what my game is. George, what's your game?
My game is a Halloween themed trivia game. So I'm gonna basically ask you questions on like when Halloween was created, or what does it represent, or just things of that nature.
So what do we do? So let us know in chat, guys. What do you think, David Pierce?
Those both sound good. So type 1 in the chat if you like Josh's. Type 2 for.
I mean, we could do a longer episode and do both
Type
games.
2 for diabetes because of candy.
We could do both games. Type 2 for diabetes.
Type 3 if you want.
Dude, that was good. That was good.
Type diabetes if you want both.
That was good, David. So speaking of candy, I forgot, David. I had this argument earlier, but I forgot. You're the only motherfucker I know that eats candy corn, dude.
I love candy corn.
Fucking
So my
gross.
teeth rot out.
Waffle sandwich says number 1.
Waffle sandwich. Candy corn number 1. Thank you, waffle sandwich.
No, fuck that. It says game number 1. How the fuck do you guys eat candy corn?
Yes.
No, I don't like
George, you eat it too?
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I would eat it, but it's
You
not
just
my
like
favorite.
trying to cover your insides in wax so you can.
It's very
preserve
good. You
yourself?
drop it in some vodka.
Ooh, hell yeah!
This
Little
guy's
martini,
so
candy corn
gross, dude.
martini.
That's
Love it.
fucking good.
I guess we'll probably. Holy shit! My mom loves candy corn too.
Thanks, Mom.
I
guess
feel like
the apple does fall far.
Josh, I feel like we had a similar experience with it or something that made us not like
so much
it.
of it that we puked because that's why I don't
Or
like a lot
maybe
of stuff.
maybe there was
That's probably what you did.
maybe we had some bad candy corn
corn.
like while we were trick or treating. I specifically remember getting candy corn while trick or treating and hating it.
It's so gross, guys. Do you guys eat the pumpkin version of candy corn? It's like a pumpkin.
That sounds
Just
worse.
pretty basic bitch.
Yeah, it's. I don't like that one. It's just because it's so much. The candy corn is like it's so small. I can do like one at a time. Give it a couple minutes. Another one. The other one is so fucking big.
You could do the same
It's
thing
hard
with
to-
any mem,
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do both games here. That way everyone gets a chance to play. So mine is Halloween movie synopsis, and we'll start with George and we'll go clockwise. I'm just gonna start at the top. So I have 10. I think hopefully you guys can't easily get them all, but we'll see. You ready, George?
Let's go.
All right.
Let's get spooky.
Movie number 1. A married couple becomes stranded at an isolated motel and finds hidden video cameras in their room. Soon they realize that unless they escape, they'll be the next victims of a snuff film.
I'm gonna be bad at this because I know the synopsis, but I don't know
That
the
sounds
title.
so.
So
familiar.
these are Halloween movies, not necessarily horror movies. There's some kids family movies in here as well. Come on, George.
I'm thinking, dude. Give me a
You want me to
sec.
say it again?
Yeah, one more time, please.
A married couple becomes stranded at an isolated motel and finds hidden video cameras in their room. Soon they realize that unless they escape, they'll be the next victims of a snuff film.
Fuck.
I'll keep track of score here.
I'm drawing a blank. That sounds super familiar. I can't think of the name.
Should we go on Steel like we used to, or should we just?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
do
see if
steal it.
we can steal it.
I mean, David's gonna fucking steal it, but David, go ahead.
No vacancy.
Nope, it's just called Vacancy. I don't think he should get it. Do you think he should get it? Should he get a half a point?
Oh, come on, because even on the
Half
poster,
point.
it's like
You got
no
point
Reagan.
five. You got
Yeah,
point
but
five.
I'd give it to him.
Point five.
I would say give it to him.
Vacancy.
Point.
All right,
Point
I'll-
five.
I'll give him
That
the
movie
full
is
point.
fucking intense, though.
I'll give him the full point then.
That movie is
Vacancy.
fucking intense, man.
Good job. All
Are you
right,
keeping track? Keeping track of points.
I'm keeping track.
Okay.
All right, David, you ready?
Ready?
3 teens discover that their neighbor's house is really a living, breathing, scary monster.
Oh,
Monster
bullshit.
House.
Monster House. That's an easy one.
You son of a bitch.
What was it?
Monster House.
Monster
Pierce
House.
didn't know that? Shit. You're in trouble. All right,
I'm in
Pierce,
trouble.
you ready?
Go for it.
An afterlife therapist and his daughter meet a ghost when they move into a crumbling mansion in order to rid the premises of wicked spirits.
I hate you.
What was the job again?
I want this one.
An
I want this one.
afterlife therapist and his daughter meet a ghost when they move into a crumbling mansion in order to rid the premises of wicked spirits.
God, that sounds so familiar.
Oh, I called
God,
this.
Pierce, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
You know I'm not good with this kind of thing.
Pierce, you know it. You fucking know
I called
it, dude.
dibs.
Let George steal it.
Afterlife. I feel like I saw this recently.
I don't think you have.
I think I did.
I don't think you have ever.
All right. Take a
Okay.
guess. Take a guess.
I give up.
All right, George.
Casper.
Casper.
Yeah, I did see it recently.
Come on, Pierce.
I did see it recently.
Shit, I thought you were gonna
I
get that
saw
one,
it.
man.
I saw it a month ago.
I thought you were gonna fucking get that one. All right, this one
Yeah.
might be a little bit
That
tough.
was
Sorry,
the
George.
short one.
George,
Come
you
on.
did
Give
get a
fucking
point,
star.
but this next one's tough, man. This is in random order. All right,
Ugh.
mysterious deaths.
Mysterious? That's guy's most serious.
Mysterious
Mysterious deaths.
deaths surround an American ambassador. Could the child that he is raising actually be the Antichrist, the devil's own son?
The Omen.
The Omen. Shit, dude, you did that like no problem.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Not a problem.
Gregory Peck?
That's a good
Think
one.
about it.
Okay. All right. So far, my thing froze up.
What?
If I didn't get the one that I've seen recently and was my favorite movie as a child,
So far, it's 2-2 as we go to David. All right, David. A misunderstood boy takes on ghosts, zombies, and grown-ups to save his town from a centuries-old curse.
Paranorman.
Para-fucking-Norman. Dude, I did not think you were going to get
Jesus.
Paranorman. You're fucking on
I
a
didn't
roll, dude.
He's
I
killing
get
it.
spoopy.
All right, Pierce,
All right.
you ready?
no, go ahead.
A family looks to prevent evil spirits from trapping their comatose child in the realm called the Further.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh shit! Wait. Read the synopsis again.
A family looks into preventing evil spirits from trapping their comatose child in a realm called the Further.
Got it. All right, I know.
Pierce, you know this, dude. You had to have seen this.
Exorcist? I don't know.
This is actually one of the
All right.
really
George, go
more
ahead.
recent horror films that are really good.
Poltergeist.
Nope. Do we just keep pushing? Go ahead, David.
Yeah,
Yeah, push it.
Insidious.
Insidious. Come on,
I didn't
that's
see
my
it.
fucking
I didn't see it.
favorite movie. That is
That
absolutely
is a
my favorite
really
horror
good.
movie.
Yeah, it's a really good.
Insidious is good. It's a good movie.
Dude, that movie, I had to jump into bed for a couple of months after seeing that because of when the demon grabs the guy's legs from underneath the bed. I was like, I can't do that. I had to jump into bed every fucking night, dude.
All right, here we
Nice.
go. So far, George 2, David 4, Pierce 0.
4.
All right, George, here's to you. A brother and sister driving home through isolated countryside for spring break encounter a flesh-eating creature which is in the midst of a holy shit. In the
Is it
midst
called The
of
Mist?
a ritualistic eating spree. I could reread that if you'd like.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers,
Oh.
dude.
I
How
was
did
gonna
you
say,
know
it sounds
that?
like, yeah, it sounds like Jeepers
I don't
Creepers.
fucking.
That's
I don't
actually
even.
one of-
So Ricky threw that movie out because I don't even remember that movie.
It was actually really good.
The first one's really good.
Yeah,
First one's
Like
really
the first one or the
the very
Oh, dude,
first
the-
one.
good. With Justin Long.
Yeah.
The fuck-
All right, David. This
Remember-
one's going to you,
Sorry.
and this one maybe might be the hardest one, but it is a good movie from what I remember.
Let's
So,
do it.
It even includes names to help you out. Rebecca must unlock the terror behind her little brother's experiences that once tested her sanity, bringing her face to face with the supernatural spirit attached to their mother.
Oculus?
Nope. Pierce, you got a guess?
oh god.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Exorcist.
No. George, you got a guess?
Other. Fuck.
Nope,
No, I
that's not
can't.
it.
Yeah.
The movie title is Lights Out.
Oh, I didn't.
Remember Lights Out?
Wait, I did see
I
that
think her
one.
name was like Diana or something. She was scratching on stuff.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Remember? That was fucking
I
creepy.
didn't see that.
Yeah, I did see that because I remember how she looked at the end, like she looked like a deadite. It was pretty funny.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right,
I remember
Pierce.
the trailer seemed a bit scarier than the movie was, though.
Pierce, here's your chance. There's only 3 left. Here's your chance to at least get 1. You ready?
Right? Give them all the Pierce.
A
Give him all
curious
the
youngster moves to Salem, where he struggles to fit in before awakening a trio of diabolical witches who were executed in the 17th century. Pierce, if you don't get this, it's a
Here's
Halloween movie.
Pierce.
Just a
You
Halloween
have
movie.
to get this.
He's not going to get it.
Called Halloween Town?
Oh
No,
my
I told you
god.
he's not going to fucking
Is
get
it a Disney movie?
It is a kids
Yes.
movie. I'll give you one more guess. It's a kids
Is it
movie.
okay? Halloween
have
Town,
witches
Hocus
in it?
Pocus.
Okay, there you go. Pierce
There you
got
go.
1. Yay, Pierce.
Finally.
Holy shit. All
All
right.
right, I'm in the game.
There we
Really?
go.
All right. So
I can
far, the
see.
score is 3 to George, 4 to David, 1 to Pierce. Two movies left. George, you're up next. You ready?
Let's do it.
A year after the murder of her mother, a teenage girl is terrorized by a new killer who targets the girl and her friends by using horror films as a part of a deadly game.
Scream?
Scream! Damn, dude.
I was
did
thinking
not
Scream.
think
I
you
don't
were gonna
remember
get
that part of the Scream though. I don't remember that part of Scream.
That was
I
like
don't
the
remember,
beginning.
I remember him saying like, "What's your favorite scary movie?" But I don't really remember
Yeah.
much else.
Yeah.
Like I read that synopsis and I was like, "Really? That's it?" All right, David. Last one goes to you. You and George are tied right now, and unfortunately,
Tiebreaker.
I think you're gonna get it pretty easily here.
He's probably gonna get this.
2 siblings and 3 of their friends en route to visit their grandparents' grave in Texas end up falling victim of a family of cannibalistic psychopaths and must survive the terror of
Is that as easy as I think?
terror
it is?
of the killer and his family.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw
God damn it.
Massacre. That's it.
Did you have to
got
say
it.
Texas?
I should have got that one.
I should have omitted. The word Texas.
I was gonna like fucking just fuck it up on purpose and be like, the hills have eyes.
So to tell you the truth, I did omit the word Leatherface, which was in the synopsis, because I felt like that was a little too easy.
Yeah, that was
Man with a leathery kind of face. Ooh, spooky.
a leather face.
Mick Jagger looking guy.
Yeah. Did you guys ever see the original 1974?
I don't know.
The what?
The 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the very first, like the original.
No,
I don't
It's
know.
actually really fucking good, dude.
I hear
It's,
it's really good.
It's
on my watch list.
Pierce, Jessica said that if you didn't get Hocus Pocus, she was going to be mad. So good thing you got it, kind of.
shit. Shame. Shame. Shit.
Shame.
So you want to get straight into George's game, or do you want to cover a couple things and then go to George's game?
Cover things and go to his game.
Yeah,
By the
I
way,
cover-
I'm drinking right now. So Ricky just brought this to me, but it's Jameson Caskmates.
How is that? We've never had it.
How was that?
I haven't tried it yet. I keep smelling it and going, oh. And so-
Is it too much? Are you been
It's
drinking
actually pretty
already?
fucking good. Wow, that's actually a lot smoother than it smells. All right.
Hey,
Anyway,
Josh, what does it look like in the chat right now?
what do you mean? What's it look like? A lot of people.
How many people in the chat right now?
How many what?
How many people are?
Oh, okay. I know what you're thinking. It looks like there's 7 live viewers right now.
Perfect. Hello.
7. So you want to do like a rando? How about we make it part of your next game, George? So we represent 3 people.
Let's do
Stay
that.
tuned,
Perfect.
everybody.
So look, let's
do
get 3 people. Just write me. So just write me in the chat. George is gonna look through and choose 3 of those people.
I can't look through
Oh,
it.
he can't look through.
Yeah. You're gonna have to. You're
so-
gonna have to look through.
Write me in the chat, and we're gonna choose 3 of you guys for the next game. And in that game, there's gonna be a giveaway. If you tilt your head down a little bit, George, we can see what we're giving away. Waffle sandwich is one of them. There's a Speakeasy Gentleman hat and or beanie. Do you have a beanie nearby?
I do.
There you go. So waffle sandwich. Pierce, go ahead and keep looking out for the chat. So there's hat and beanies available.
Some killer swag. Hey.
How many are we doing? 3 people?
Yeah, because there's 3 of us. So 3 of us, 3 people.
One more person.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, so let's talk about some stupid people real quick. You guys know the stairs that the Joker's famous for dancing on in that meme?
Yeah.
So those are now, you can look those up on Google Maps, and they're called the Joker stairs, right?
Nice.
So tons of Instagrammers are flocking to that area to take photos.
They're going there to fucking take photos.
Here's the thing. Those stairs are located in the Bronx.
Oh, are they?
Yes, in a very dangerous neighborhood in the Bronx. Ag would be number 3. There's Ag. Whoever that is. So it's a very dangerous neighborhood in the Bronx, though. And people are warning them that they will get robbed and beat up if they go there and take photos. But people are still fucking going there to recreate the pictures.
I like the photo. It's like a meme. It's like, the media was saying, how much violence the Joker movie was going to cause. And then there's just a bunch of pictures of people on the stairs.
Right? They're just all they're doing is recreating that.
Right. You got to get my likes.
Yeah, right?
I'm not going to lie. I'd do it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, so we have 3 contestants, Waffle Sandwich, Jessica, and Ag. 2 of those I don't know by the names. But quickly, I'm going to talk about what's new on Netflix and Hulu before we get into George's game. So there's a movie called Eli. Have you guys seen it?
The Book of Eli. Yeah.
No, it's just called Eli.
Oh.
So it's a movie. I don't want to give away too much, but it's a movie that's about a kid who's essentially kind of bubble boyish, like allergic to the outside.
Right, yeah.
So, and it's a scary movie. Those are the only 2 things I'm going to give you. I'd say there were parts where I was like, this is kind of fucking dumb. But overall, I actually enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a pretty good film. Okay. Definitely, you don't really figure it out until closer to the end. But waffle sandwiches, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Also, non-Halloween related on Netflix, but it's called Living with Yourself with Paul Rudd. Have you guys watched that?
Yes.
Oh,
isn't it fucking good?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes in.
Okay, so David, George, nothing, no, nobody.
No.
So it's a movie it's a series with Paul Rudd. It's a Netflix series, and he basically accidentally clones himself.
Nice.
And then he kind of tries to deal with hiding his clone, and then ultimately they want to replace each other, and that's kind of what he's running into right now. The clone wants to be him.
Do you love Paul Rudd?
Yeah, that doesn't give away too much, actually.
It's
pretty
funny.
Good.
It's funny, and it's funny, and it's good. Yeah. Definitely my recommendation of the week, Living with Yourself, Paul Rudd on Netflix. Also on Hulu or regular TV, if you got a chance to see it, Simpsons episode 666, The Treehouse of Horror, came out last week. Did you guys see it?
Shit, I missed it.
David, you missed it. So
I have Hulu. I could watch it.
There's one joke I want to give you guys. Can I just give it to you? Can I just describe it because it was funny as shit?
Don't describe the joke. Just give us the punchline. What was the joke?
No. Just plug your ears in.
Yeah, plug your ears, David.
So,
stop being a baby.
It's something stupid, but it's funny. So, you guys know, Disney's like taking over the world and shit, right? So in the beginning of episode 666, Maggie's like possessed or whatever, and then they take her to a church and they look at her head. They're like, "Oh my God, she's got the mark of the beast," and they part her hair and it's the fucking Mickey Mouse sign. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, David, you'll fucking laugh, man.
So it's like the Omen.
Yeah,
like the,
yeah, dude. It's
great,
hilarious.
Great, fucking great.
That's great.
That gave away absolutely nothing. All right. So let's go ahead and get into George's game before we close out the show with Speakeasy memes. So once again, number 1, you want to just go clockwise for who's representing who?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So number 1 is David representing Jacob, aka Waffle Sandwich. Pierce, you're representing Jessica, and myself is representing Ag. It sounds like
Ag.
My name is sorry.
All right, so George, go ahead and kick it off.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to ask everyone a trivia question and just answer, give me what you got.
Yes or no, true or false. Sorry. Go ahead.
You can go fuck yourself. All right, here we go.
1 point deducted from David.
All right, David.
Yeah, I'll keep score here too.
From what region in the world do pumpkins originate?
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Halloween Town?
We're gonna pass that one to Pierce then.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin
I don't know. Germany.
Incorrect. Josh, you want to give it a go?
Yeah, I'm gonna say the warmer region of the world.
What part is that, dumbass?
Yeah, give me a region.
Are you talking about country or
Continent?
north or south of the equator? Like what's the?
I don't want to say too much there because you could get it if I hint. So let's just say
South America.
Very close, sir. It's actually Central America.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Let me get my map out.
You don't have one.
Look at this country. You are gay.
You are gay.
All right, we're gonna move on.
On to
Ready?
Pierce.
Halloween has its origins in which ancient Celtic festival?
Oh,
Ancient
that was a
Celtic
question.
festival? I don't know any of those.
Josh?
I'm gonna say Leif Erikson Day.
Nice. David, you want to give it a guess?
Sam Hain?
You are correct, sir.
Who is he?
All right, 1 point.
What?
1 point for David.
I don't fucking know. Sam Hain, he said.
That's a festival?
Okay,
It's a
over
pagan
to
festival.
me.
Yes.
All right. Transylvania is a region in which country?
Oh, that's fucking super easy. Russia.
Stupid.
Correct, sir.
Oh, I was right.
No,
Oh,
incorrect.
oh, I
Incorrect.
said incorrect.
Oh, okay, good.
David?
Stupid.
David.
Turkey.
No.
Stupid. Fucking idiot. Man, you are stupid. Pierce.
You stupid.
Czechoslovakia.
What'd you say?
France?
No. It's in Romania.
Oh, see, I was close.
Transylvania is Romania.
I knew it started
I was
with an
thinking
R.
of like old fucking. I was like, okay,
This one might
Slovakia.
be a little bit easier.
Okay, because we need that.
Yeah.
Really?
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
Oh.
It's a gourd. Who's this going to?
Well, it's definitely not.
This is going to David.
It's definitely not going to Josh because it's either or.
Wait, who was the last question to? Pierce?
No, it was to you.
It was to you, and you got it
But
wrong.
you can't
I
even
said
answer
wrong.
this
Okay,
one because
okay,
if David gets it wrong, I get it right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There was a question about the pump. What was it?
Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
Pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a dessert.
Pumpkin pie.
Incorrect, sir.
Pumpkin pie.
Well, since that's a question, I'm guessing it's not a vegetable, so I'll say it's a fruit.
It's got seeds, bro.
Congratulations, Pierce. You get 1 point.
It's got seeds. That's how you know.
I'm winning.
I don't know. Okay. Good job, Pierce.
Good job, Pierce. All right. This one's going to you, Pierce. What does the word hollow in relation to this holiday mean?
Holocaust.
How? I'm gonna go with holy.
No.
Sacred.
Josh?
All Hallows Eve.
No.
David.
Wait, you said All Hallows Eve just now?
Yeah.
Shit. I have no fucking clue, honestly.
All right. So the word hollow has a relationship in the holiday. It's saint.
Really?
It's saint.
Interesting.
Yeah. Weird.
So
this
Saint
is
Like,
Eve?
hallowed be thy name.
Yeah. Weird. So this next one's for you, Josh. What traditional role of black cats in what traditional role do they play in Halloween and the occult lore?
They are witches.
Mm, Not really.
Okay.
You want to continue with that? Like,
they are familiars.
There you go.
Okay.
Point for Josh.
Nice.
Point for Josh. All right.
Damn it! Now I can't win by default.
Wait, it's 1-1-1. Pierce, you.
Yeah, we all have one, dude.
Oh, I didn't know David had one.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of the score. 1-1-1.
All right, so let's do one more rotation then.
David got Leif Erikson Day.
Stupid. I got Sam Hain.
All right, what is the #1 city for trick-or-treating in the United States?
Ooh, Halloween Town, obviously. Duh.
I know this. I have to know this.
Wait, why would you know this, Josh?
I know it.
I know it. Oh fuck, dude.
Say the city and state.
City and state that shit.
Just give me a city.
I know it.
Salem, Massachusetts.
Fuck you, you son of a bitch. That was my guess. I mean, that was my guess for what was wrong.
Wait, is it right or?
Enough. That's not the answer.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
All right, I know my next guess. It's got to be a rich neighborhood where they give king-size
Austin,
bars.
Texas.
Incorrect, sir. Josh?
Miami, Florida.
Or Beverly Hills, California.
No.
Who was the closest geographically?
Yeah.
I have to say Josh was. It's San Francisco, California.
See, I knew it had to be a place where they made bank, bro.
That's where the best candy and trick-or-treating is?
I guess so.
All right.
So
they
let's
really like their Skittles there. They love tasting the rainbow.
Let's give you guys an easy one.
No, that
was a good one.
What was John Pierce, you ready?
Yeah.
What was the name of Dracula's sidekick?
What?
Was it Batley? Come here, Batley.
Hold on.
Dracula, Caligula? I don't know.
Caligula?
Caligula?
He said Canigula.
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna get off ass, dude.
Look, was a guess. I went with it.
You trying to get us banned?
Right?
Bro.
Josh?
Oh shit, it's to me. Dracula's sidekick.
Yeah. I know David's gonna get this one if you don't get it.
It doesn't look like he is.
Okay, what's your guess, Josh?
I'm gonna say Batley.
Nope. David?
Renfield.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you? You guys are just making shit up. You said Sam Elliott's Day and Renfield. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
God dang, that's fucking. You guys are fucking colluding against us.
Renfield is Dracula's familiar.
You guys are colluding.
He's the one in the insane asylum.
Yeah. How
rigged.
did you not know that? Really? Renfield. Yeah. Call it what you want.
I've heard that name in my life.
Was that the last question?
Yep. But you guys are still tied.
Wait, what?
No, David won.
Who's still tied?
Oh, I thought Josh got one.
David won.
I won.
I think David won.
No. Yeah, David.
Halloween.
Congratulations. And that is Halloween trivia. By the way, we don't know shit about Halloween, apparently. That's all I want to say about that.
Jacob, what do you want? The beanie.
Yeah, let's just do this one for funsies. Let's do this one for funsies. Which country did Halloween originate?
I don't know.
Ireland.
What did you say?
Ireland.
After he looked it up?
No, I didn't.
Was that true?
It's
the
Ireland.
reason why I thought Ireland is
no
because
way.
you were talking about Celtic traditions.
Yeah, that's a good guess. Really good guess.
You looked it up.
I did not, I swear.
No, he's just smart.
Yeah.
All right, anyway. Let's get into our Speakeasy memes. I forgot I got to put this back on this page so you guys can see.
Yep.
All right, David. Here's David's.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my... Okay, lean in. Okay. The reason sex with a vampire doesn't usually result in pregnancy isn't because their sperm is dead. It's because a vampire can't come inside without an invitation. Thank you for coming to my haunted talk.
Here's another one. Interest-free banking. Breaking. I like to open an account. Who cares? I picked that one because Pierce was in it. Get your ass down from there.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
That legit looks like a butt. Like
Yeah,
a butt
those are like
plug.
dramatic. What the fuck?
Oh man, that's good stuff. David, this one's yours.
Oh.
Chinese man killed and eaten by dog in Hong Kong this morning. Happy opposite day.
Fucked up. That's
Oh my
fucked up.
God.
Speaking of people being eaten by dogs, the bottom right-hand side has something to do with that.
Well, this is actually a series of memes. It was the spoilers for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood without context.
Nice.
I don't get it because I haven't seen the movie. So cool.
Dude, once you do, you're gonna laugh your ass off.
Cool.
Okay, when she's telling you stupid stories, but she's your last hope at getting laid.
That's you, David. That's totally you. You are
Dude,
one
we
pathetic
laughed so
loser.
fucking hard. Yeah,
What the big loser.
no offense.
No offense.
Taken.
So that's Speakeasy memes that we have. So I just realized that we didn't really decide on a day of the week we're gonna have the show. So what do we just tell everybody? Stay tuned. We'll have it weekly whenever we figure out the day.
Well, I mean,
So we do have some. We do have
be
some
announced.
cool guests lined up. We just have to figure out the details, and we'll get lots of cool guests on here. Because my schedule is kind of shitty right now. It's actually all my fault. So we normally do this Sunday nights, but I play hockey on Sunday nights now in my new league. So
plays hooky.
we'll end up doing it on a different day just because of that. But anyway, stay tuned to hear. Like I said, we're primarily going to focus on our YouTube instead of streaming on multiple platforms going
Let
forward.
us know in the comments what day you'd like us to do it on.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, what
So-
do you feel? And you need to laugh.
We'll also keep you updated more on Facebook. So if you go to facebook.com/speakeasygentlemen, you can get a lot more updates on there. You can support us on patreon.com/speakeasygentlemen. Audio for all episodes on iTunes and Podbean. Special thanks to the Speakeasy team. Pierce, George, David, Vader for fucking creating this. This is badass.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about this really.
Yeah, the overlay.
Yeah, you see what what the fuck is that spider doing on Pierce's frame? You see that shit?
Yeah.
Like Diane's love for me.
Yeah. So Vader just hates David, which is why David's getting flipped off right there.
Which is funny because this costume ended up being a skeleton.
Yeah.
so-
Skull.
I wonder what mine is though. Like Vader gave me devil horns and a little devil in my thing. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, a little fat, chubby.
Pitchfork.
She called me a fat, chubby devil.
You're a little demon.
That's fucked up.
I just realized there's 4 tombstones in the back.
Oh, crap.
Shit.
One of them for
It
us?
says, when I rip, you rip and dip. Why is there a dip there? Who's the dip? It's David's fat ass. He's got some dip in there.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Some dip. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure you fucking share it with us. Everyone's got to come here now. People are used to watching it on Facebook, so make sure you share it here so people can watch it on YouTube. We'll see you guys next week with an all new episode. Bye.
See you guys.